Anne Lynn joined a growing list of EU leaders who have opposed the EU's multi-annual financial framework for 2021 to 2027, which puts the Commission under growing pressure to be able to pass the budget before the upcoming European elections in May 2019. Sweden's opposition also signals another area of opposition after Hungarian Prime Minister Viktor Orbán challenging the addition of a series of conditions for eligibility for the EU's so-called cohesion funds, which helps bridge the gap between the bloc's richest and poorest members. Mr. Orbán said Hungarians should not worry, adding, "This will be a long debate and a series of negotiations." He also signaled he would be happy to ensure there is no budget until Hungarians are entirely happy with the EU's proposed budget. GETTYEU News. Budget faces crisis as Sweden, Poland and Hungary all oppose plan. The proposal looks like a massive power grab. Konrad Szymanski. Ms. Lind, Sweden's Minister for EU Affairs and Trade, instead took issue with the budget being too big, after Brussels continued to increase the scale of its plans despite losing Britain's £13 billion contribution. When asked about her biggest concerns with the MFF, she said, "It's too big. There is no possibility Sweden could have such a big increase of the membership fee. That is totally out of the question." Earlier this month, Brussels released its plans to increase the size of its common budget to €1.25 trillion, showing no signs of slowing down after Brexit. The EU's budget chief Gunther Oettinger has urged EU members to support the plan and wants the bloc to adopt the budget in between when the UK leaves the bloc in March 2019 and the European elections of May 2019. He told the EU 27 ministers attending a European Council meeting, "If we can adopt a budget when the UK leaves, it will be a sign for EU citizens, it will be a sign of good governance. Do not try and tell me it is not feasible." Poland have also joined the battle against the EU's budget, siding with Hungary over the Commission's plans to link cohesion fund to a government's respect for the rule of law. Warsaw's EU Affairs Minister branded it a massive power grab by the EU, signifying the growing opposition amongst the EU's poorer states to the Commission's post-Brexit budget. Konrad Szymanski said, "We are ready to support all the instruments to control how to spend, but we need something more intelligent and treaty-based. The proposal looks like a massive power grab with too high a discretion in the Commission's hands." He confirmed the Polish government would not accept the revolutionary level of spending cuts and the new conditions for cohesion funding. The Common Agricultural Policy, the EU's biggest budgetary commitment, is going to be cut, which both Poland and Hungary declared common ground to campaign against.